Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my Product Zomboid playthrough. It's actually episode 3, but I messed up my recording yesterday, so um, we're just going to have to go from there because of how the game saves. I'll give you a quick recap. Nothing really special happened. I went to the Spiffos burger joint, got a bunch of meat patties, and I found a van that worked. And I have it parked out front, but the trunk is broken and it's really loud, so I haven't really been taking it anywhere. That's about it. What all we got done. I see you there, girl. Oh, and I also found a hiking bag. So, I should actually store this stuff. I forgot to do it. I'm probably going to, other than food, just huff everything on the floor and sort it off camera. Because I don't know if people like to watch inventory management or not. I do, personally, but that's just because I enjoy also doing it. I don't think I've met anyone else that genuinely enjoys inventory management in games. I find it relaxing to organize. Potatoes, steak. Oh, also, I guess I forgot about that. I did find the police station, and it had a few guns and some ammo in it. So I picked that up. But I don't really intend on using the gun right now. Maybe a little later when I feel more secure that I'm not going to get my ass handed to me if I shoot off a gun. And some nightsticks. And those are pretty good melee weapons, but I'm going to leave them there for now. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Bolster I don't need. Alright, there we go. My guy's a little peckish, but we'll probably find food in a house somewhere. So this is the van. It's in terrible shape and it's very loud. Definitely not a good thing to drive around in. There's like towns down here, I think I remember. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to kill these two just so that they're dead. Every zombie killed is one less that can become a swarm. That's when they're really dangerous, when they all start to congregate. Spitful, I don't have any each there. Yeah, this looks like a town. I kind of peeked in here a little bit the other episode, but I backed off because I saw a ton of zombies around a corner. So, let's see if we can sneak our way in. Right, good stuff. Looks like I can't get in that car. Is that a garage on that house? I kind of hope so. I don't know these towns very well, so I'm quite lost about where anything is. You know, there's a lot of people out there that play this that have all the towns memorized, but okay. Looks like we're heading into a town around here. This guy has a hard hat on. Should be good head protection, I think. Looks ugly. He's got a gun on his back, okay. I already have a shotgun if that's what it is, or sheep, pardon me. Well, okay, I'll wear that, I guess. That's some serious protection. It's always that. I already have one of those shotguns, so I don't think I'm gonna take another one. Drop my varsity jacket, even if I like it. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple of them to wander. Wait, I guess I did turn up the rate of watches. Find like one on every zombie or two. Not complaining if it's at my electronic skill. One thing that's pretty good about this game is the sound localization, so you actually can tell where the sound's coming from. So you know if there's zombies behind you just by the sound. Though I have a friend who always puts his character as deaf. Of course, we usually play a multiplayer together, so it's not a big deal. We can kind of warn him that there's zombies around. But he does a lot of the homebody stuff. Cooking meals and fortifying the base and stuff. So he never really leaves. I remember one time we were all out and he was home alone and the zombies had must have heard him walking around in there. And they just destroyed everything. Just everything. All the windows and stuff, and he was just upstairs doing his own thing. We came home, the bottom floor was all flooded with zombies. It was pretty funny. And we're like, he didn't like notice them at all? He's like, no, my character's deaf. It's like, man, if you would have just ran down those stairs, you would have been, like, screwed. I feel like this has a little more stopping power than the other wrench. I mean, it definitely looks beefier, so I would say it probably realistically does. Oh, these are like stores, okay. So it's like a diner. Probably have food. So many windows in all these places, though. Makes me super anxious because it's like one could jump out at any time. Jeez, I was not a fan of that. I didn't like that angle that drip straight down. Oh, potatoes. Good. I don't know how a steak that's been in the sink for like 4 days is still fresh, but we won't question it. We'll just take it. That's right, I think a fridge at the house is gonna run out of space. Wooden mallet, I think that's a half decent blunt weapon. What's over here? Oh, it's like a hallway between businesses. Okay. Ooh, this is a little spooky. Okay, this must be like a staff room. Farming for beginners. How to use generators. I think as a handyman, I probably know how to do that already. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll take it just to be safe. Take the radio. Help. Garbage bags. Super critical. Office. Club hammer, that sounds deadly. Guy's a little anxious from not having a smoke, but I think we'll hold off for a bit, so. Magazine, I don't remember if I have that. I should probably start taking inventory and remembering. So I don't end up with tons of double books. It's good to know there's a little bookshop here, though. Let's break this down. Get some carry weight back. Guy hates being outside. I should just went around. Lighter. Walking in here and immediately turning my back to the open room was probably a bad idea there. Get myself killed. Comic books for fun. I don't think you really need that many fun items though, unless you intend on sticking around the house for a while, because I'm pretty sure seeing a zombie immediately removes the board debuff. This looks like a clinic. It's an exam room. No medical stuff in it though. Yeah, none in here. I guess this doesn't count as storage for whatever reason. That's alright. Close doors behind me so nothing sneaks up. Okay. This is a good spot. This is where I usually find a lot of goodies. These warehouse type rooms. Watch, I'll be wrong. I won't find a damn thing now. Snow shovel. Scythe, hammers. Hammers are always good. They're a trusty weapon. Lead pipe. Saw, okay. Here we go. Crowbar. Crowbar's two-hand. Good weapon still, but not really what I'm looking for. Kind of like to have one hand free in case I need to carry a bag or something. Okay, that's a convenience store. Alcohol store, actually. That's probably going to be a raid on its own sort of store. There's going to be a lot of good stuff in it, but it's all going to be heavy. Alcohol makes your character happy, or you can make Molotovs with them. Bottles, at least. I'm not actually sure if you make Molotovs with the alcohol or if you put like gasoline in them, I think. It's been a minute since I used one. Massive boxes and all that's in it is a pen. Cheeky. Geez, I turned the zombies up. Where are y'all at? There's gonna be a massive waddy of something that's gonna scare me. Then leveled up. My guy's tired. I should probably actually bring him home. Let him rest for a bit and then go back out. These guys first. That was a whiff. Quite surprised I've lived this long with not having much familiarity with the new beta, and haven't really played it in 2 years or so, I think. But maybe I should be quiet and not jinx myself about it. Where do I live? Somewhere around here. Over there, I think. Yeah, okay. We're in this little subdivision. Home sweet home with all the dead bodies around. Okay, let's just store the food. Chicken, probably go in the freezer. A lot of this food I could probably stuff in the freezer. There's no point for me to keep it fresh. It lasts longer in the freezer when the power goes out, which I should start maybe looking for a generator. Probably be a good idea. Okay, everything else I'm just gonna... Oh, bacon. Can't waste bacon. And then everything else just throw it on the floor. Okay, let's have a snooze. Hopefully nothing eats me. At my watch. Oh no, there's a watch here that has the alarm. Let's dismantle them all then. There we go, that fixed the problem. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Probably should have waited for, having read a book. Eat all. Do it? No, we're really hungry. We'll wait. We'll hold off. Let's smoke a cigarette. And then grab another cigarette. Eat another one. Do a sweep of the perimeter of the house. Make sure nobody's beating on my windows. And then go back out. I have enough stuff to do me for a while at least. So I'm just gonna kind of sweep the neighborhood. Clean up a lot of the zombies. And then I can start using the walk command and speeding up time also. It didn't last long until I saw a zombie. There's nice houses down here. Let's go check them out. All the trees are a bit spooky because zombies love to hide in them, but it should be okay. They're usually pretty noisy if you get them all upset. That house is boarded up, which means it has goodies inside of it. But it also means it probably has a lot of zombies inside of it. So, let's see what we can do with it. Okay. A bad find. Probably don't need another wrench. I think I have 2 already at the house. Which reminds me, I don't think I took a secondary weapon to use. I have my hammer. It's an emergency. Just try the door. One shot. Oh wow, that's a lot of weapons. I'll take those then. Probably don't even really need to. I have so many, but wood axe. Okay, that's a really good find. Marinara. Fishing for beginners. I'm not really that interested. Should watch. Belts, denim jeans. I already have an M9, I believe. Now I'm doubting myself though. Who are you banging on? Couldn't just leave me be, could ya? There you are. Didn't find any food there, which is kind of... Well, I found marinara, but I don't really want to open up a can of marinara and just drink it. Realistically, it's probably filling, but... It's kind of gross. No, maybe not. I guess if it's a really good sauce, but... Be better on that dry pasta I found there. Matches. Unlock the trunk. Let's probably get some good medical stuff in the back. Yep. Guy's got a nice bag. I think that's on a military bag. Which is like the best, I think? Oh no, just a large backpack. This must be upstairs, something. This would have been a good house to set up shop in. You can get the key. Carpenter for beginners, that's wonderful. I'm breaking my guy's back here though. And I'm carrying a plank. I don't know why. I haven't noticed I've been carrying that for a while probably. Pipe wrenches, I'm gonna take those. Those have treated me really well so far. Some bandages. Basically never have enough of those because you gotta change them so often when you get a wound. Okay. Katana. Not really something I'm super interested in as a weapon, but all these things are good. Sledgehammer, you can break walls with. Actually pull the stuff out of that first aid kit. Yeah, I think I'm probably just full. But I know this house is here, and I can always come back. All kinds of ammo, pineapple. Good stuff. Ambulance key. Okay, maybe we're still alright. How loud is it gonna be? A nice big trunk though. It's a perfect shape. Well, perfect, quote unquote. Probably could use a little work like every vehicle in the game, but it's about as close to perfect as you can get. I hate leaving anything behind. I'm such a pack rat. Anything that I think I may use. Crowbars, I don't think. Take pop, that makes me happy. Fill my water bottle. I feel like I hardly drink anything on this guy. Oh, right, I could check to see if that, big bag was better than my hiking bag. So it carries 35, has a weight reduction of 85. Whereas my hiking bag, 26 and 70, so that is better. Throw this on the ground. Empty it out. But I'm not willing to just leave it behind. I'm going to take it. Oh, and it had some food in it. Okay, good. Well, we'll finish exploring this little neighborhood and then we'll get in the ambulance and shove off. I guess that's going to be our vehicle. It can haul all kinds of stuff, so that's great. I'll get my mechanic skill up so I can actually repair it if I hit anything. Let's take this zombie out. Thwack. How'd that feel? Can't you guys ever just be nice, not me in the front door? Well, that's not good. I've gone and upset the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Well, guess that's a sign to go home, isn't it? Probably should have checked to see if the ambulance had gas, though. It doesn't. Okay. Wait. Well, let's take our cigarette. Anything perishable, and we will come back for this with a gas can. Is that the only perishable things? Yep. So we will have to come back with gas. I actually don't see that many zombies. Oh well. There's one. Yeah, I don't see very many wandering, but if I see one, there's probably tons hiding behind these trees. We'll just ditch the area for now. I'm not sure exactly what the range of those alarms are. Shouldn't be too many coming from this way. I kind of... Yeah, okay, that guy's still standing there. It doesn't reach this far. Clean this out a little bit. I think I picked the smallest town to start in this one, which might be why I don't see very many zombies. Might be a time when I go somewhere a little more populous and meet a lot of friends. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop here. This seems like a good spot to stop before I have to take a gas can back to the ambulance in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, and like if you like, and subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.